What's up, guys? 370 Gaming here. We got the restart of my New Japan series for TEW 2013. Finally, after, I went through some data, I changed some things, some things happened. We'll get into all that, but this is the start of a brand new game. And as you can see, I am Gato, one of the head bookers, the head booker in this game of New Japan Pro Wrestling. I chose the creative leader preset for Gato because I believe him and Jado make pretty good creative decisions in terms of booking, storylines, character development, things like that. And the negotiating and things like that are kind of low because, as you know, with the whole AJ, Nakamura, Gallows, Anderson thing, negotiating long-term, ironclad contracts, as the Big Show would say, ironclad contracts is not really, New Japan style. So, it might be harder to negotiate. You might have to give more money, but that's fine. We're fucking rich. We're New Japan Pro Wrestling. It doesn't matter. So let's get into this right now. The major changes I made, okay, made a few changes in this data here. So as you can see, it's week 1, January 2016. There's no like days, of course. There's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, but uh, it's kind of free to interpretation what you want January 4th to be. So, for example, Wrestle Kingdom, it's just, it's Saturday week 1. I'm really not going to split hairs and be like, hey, if it started on Monday, then it's going to be Thursday week 1. Like, no, like that doesn't matter. It's all, it's all in the game. It's fine. Don't worry about it. The most major change I made here was the Global Force Alliance. Okay, as you guys know, when Global Force Wrestling was, uh, eh, I don't want to say made. I mean, it's a thing. I mean, I went to 2 of their TV tapings. It's a thing. It's just not much of a thing. You know what I'm saying? It's not really much. I mean, they do some tours in places. I've heard. I've heard they've done tours. Anyways, uh, the biggest, most public kind of partnership was that big global force like alliance thing, and this was custom and this was different, but so this is acting under the premise that Global Force Wrestling united all of these companies together. As you see, we got CMLL, one company that works with New Japan regularly. Global Force Wrestling, of course. PWG, I figure there's enough connections between the Young Bucks and just like and the fact that they were in the Global Force alliance beforehand. Noah, because New Japan basically has Noah. I mean, it's not, and I do plan on further pursuing Noah as like a child company, but that's like far down the road. Revolution Pro Wrestling is someone that works with New Japan quite a bit, and Ring of Honor, of course, one of the closest partners with New Japan, which I'm very, very pleased about. That's very good. So I can do alliance loans for any of these people. For example, some of the people that are going to be working Wrestle Kingdom, I'm going to have to do ROH loans. So here's the plan for this series, okay? This is coming off the real life events of AJ Styles, Shinsuke Nakamura, Carl Anderson, and Doc Gallows all eventually defecting to WWE. Now, we don't know the exact dates or anything, but we know general time periods. So let's go ahead and go over here. This is not all going to be done in the game, okay? So what we're going to do, AJ Styles, we know, is basically out right now, okay? He worked Wrestle Kingdom, and he worked New Year's Dash, but he's basically out of New Japan as of mid-January. We might take further creative liberty. No, we won't, because AJ was written off pretty indefinitely with that Bullet Club angle. So what we're gonna do basically here is recreate Wrestle Kingdom 10 and New Year's Dash as they were. Okay, so everything as it is, except for the legends in the pre-show Battle Royal and the early New Year's Dash matches. I couldn't find them anywhere in the data. And I suppose I could have added them, and I could have, I could have done all that, but as a slightly upper casual fan, I didn't really know who most of the legends were in the first place. I mean, other than like Haku. And it would have been fun to have Haku and have him fuck around in the Bullet Club and things like that, but I'm not. That is not of importance to me. It's my series. I do what I want. So there you go. Doesn't have to be ultra realistic. That's not what the game's about. It can be if that's what you want it to be, but that's not exactly what I'm trying to do. So, first things first. Another change I made was Jushin Liger from the, if you remember from the previous episode, unless you didn't see it, I added a strong friendship with Cheeseburger because, hey, if you watched those shows, you know that Jushin Liger, he's a big fan of Cheeseburger, man. He's a big fan of him. So yeah, we got that going on. I wanted to add that. That was funny. Uh, and yeah, we'll get to the roster here in a little bit. But first, what we're gonna do is go to the Ring of Honor. Oops. Go to the Ring of Honor loan application form, of course. And we're going to get, first of all, Cheeseburger. Yep. Okay, so I don't know if like the loan is like indefinite. It says like one appearance, so C has like one appearance. So I'm sure I could just do the loan like one more time. I could just do it again. That shouldn't be like a problem. But yeah, that's as far as I know. I have just started with the alliance gimmick here, so we also need to get Jay Lethal. Okay. And the Briscoes. Where am I going? Jay Briscoe. And Mark Briscoe. Okay, now, I already forgot if Matt Sydal and Ricochet are not in the current roster. So what we're going to do is we're going to go pick them up because they're going to be a regular part of our plans here. They can just be pay-per-appearance for now. Not too big a deal. 650. Oh man. They're really gonna screw me over, aren't they? Mr. Creative Genius over here. They're gonna screw him over by negotiating, which is fine. Like I said, we're New Japan. We have money. It's not a big deal. So we're gonna bring them in. That'll be fun. Until then, we might just do more loans for them. Is there any limit of loans I can do? Probably not. Bar workers, talent trades, no damn. Okay. That's fine. So let's do. So we can at least get Matt Sydal on the. Oh yeah, I suppose Ricochet could not respond in time. If he doesn't respond in time, it's not that big a deal. I mean, it's just a junior tag match. I can literally, just like replace them with anybody basically. But they will be a regular part of Let's just leave Matt Sydal. We'll leave that for now. We'll leave that, and if that needs to be further changed, we'll go into it here. One thing I didn't add from before, from like editing the data, just because I didn't want to edit the data like too much, but WWE. I'm sorry, I know I'm kind of all over the place right now, but I have these like papers in front of me that has like lists and like just all this stuff that I'm going to cover in this first episode, so I'm just kind of all over the place. Excuse me. But we are going to war with WWE and NXT. What is that craziness, right? It's on. It's on. They started some shit they shouldn't. They can't finish. You know what I'm saying? Jay Lethal, lower mid Carter. That's some bullshit. It makes sense now. I understand. Cheeseburger enhancement talent. That's fine. Mark Briscoe. And Jay Briscoe. Yo, does that say he's a Japanese junior? That's his style? Okay, sure, whatever. Alright, so they have one appearance left. That's fine. Matt Taven. Is Matt Taven not, like, is he hurt? Is that what's going on? Yeah, so he already has the fucked up knee. Uh, is Mike Bennett already gone? Okay. Well, sorry, Matt. We're probably just gonna let you go, to be honest here. Sorry, man. I don't want to be fucking Eric Bischoff and just fire people when they're hurt, but you know, hey, that's life. You know, you gotta. It's business. It's business, is what it is. It's not personal. It's just business. So, okay, so we've gone over the major changes. We've gone over the alliance and the war to WWE and NXT. Um, I may or may not raid poor Noah if I decide to take the working agreement off. That's when I got nothing better to do, and I'm just like, hey, let's just start taking over companies. Fuck it. But yeah, so I guess we can go through the roster now. We're gonna start hiring the roster now, so that by the time the simulation of Wrestle Kingdom and New Year's Dash are done, we can have our new rosters and things like that. Um, uh, by the way, really quick, thank you guys so much for all your support and comments from the first New Japan video I did. I got just crazy amounts of suggestions for people to hire and just like crazy awesome ideas and things like that. And you know, I usually post your comments on the screen, but there's so many roster suggestions that it would be forever in post if I were to like pop up each comment. So you know who you are if you recommended somebody and they got up here. And if they didn't get up here, and I should have at least shortlisted everybody that anybody mentioned, but if I didn't like hire somebody, for example, I know one person recommended Jimmy Havoc. You know, he's my dude, Jimmy Havoc. I'm all about some Jimmy Havoc. You know, he's just not active in Japan, and it's like, yeah, I could like do a working agreement with Progress or something, and I could like get a loan and stuff, but the New Japan roster is already going to be so fucking big that I'd rather just wait to see like if he gets fired and maybe he can, you know, start working somewhere else. I don't know if that's in the game. If that's not in the game, he'll stay on the short list and we will eventually make the working agreements when we're in the position to do so. So for now, he's going on the short list and we're going to go through the list. So this will be a mix of guys that I picked up through my 5 years of like going through all the lists, and this will be people that you guys have recommended on the roster. So first one we got is Brock Lesnar. That's another thing. If I can negotiate with them like right off the block, let's do it. You know, I'm down. Bryan Danielson. Temporary soul separation. What the fuck does that mean? Oh my god, does that mean he died? Does that mean Daniel Bryan died? Oh, Jesus, man. I don't know if that's like metaphoric, like he lost his smile or something, but that just sounds gruesome, man. That sounds morbid. I don't know. I don't know if I like that. Cheeseburger, of course, we went through and got the loan. I'm not sure if I'm gonna like sign him like to a contract. If I have like a huge Cheeseburger fan club in the comments or something, maybe I'll sign him. But like as of right now, I'm like, eh. Chris Jericho was another one. He's unemployed. Ooh, okay. Chris Jericho could come work for us. That's a thing. Oh shit. Okay, I forgot if Jericho was hired in the other data or not. But let's shortlist him real quick. We're gonna come back to you, Chris. Let me write that down. We're gonna come back to Chris Jericho. I'm gonna think on that. Let's see. Chris Sabin was one somebody recommended. So we can yeah, we can just go ahead and just do a pay-per appearance deal for that one. 960. Fine with me. Actually, I don't have to raise that. Yeah, I don't have to raise the downside. In fact, you get $900, bitch. Yeah, Chris Sabin? Yeah, I'll hire Chris Sabin. Fuck it. Yeah. Let's see. Christopher Daniels. Love me some yeah. Well, fuck you, AJ. You're gone anyways, you bitch. But let's do some of that. You want more money? As they all do. It makes me feel better to get to put the downside down a little bit. It makes me feel a little better about it. Chuck Taylor was another one somebody recommended. Not active in Japan. I thought we could hire Chuck Taylor. I was very sure we could hire Chuck Taylor. He's GFW. We could loan him. I'll make a note of that. Cesaro. Everybody's wrecked on the WWE roster. Davey Richards. I'm a big fan of the Wolves. Batista. Oh, shit. I didn't think about Batista. Oh, man. Oh. Oh. Hold on. Okay. We're coming back to Batista. We'll come back to you. Oh, shit. See, I didn't think about that. I didn't think about, like, I'm gonna hire fucking Goldberg, and I'm gonna hire, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Like, I'm not, like, no, that's not what we're doing here. But, shit, I mean, I'll consider it for sure. Excuse me a moment, I'm trying to keep track of who I've hired and who I got, like, a big list. If I could show you guys this fucking crazy paper, preparation I've been doing. But anyways, so that big Batista gimmick, we are looking for Davey Richards. Alright. Should we pay per appearance? I'd like to stick it to TNA just because they fucking suck. Just fuck you, TNA. No. If you like TNA is TNA, okay? If you're like a super TNA fan, like I'm not gonna shit on TNA. I mean, I think they've shit on themselves, like, more than enough. But, I definitely fuck with some American Wolves action. I definitely fuck with that. What could we do? So we do, it's 3,000. For a written deal, it's only 2,000 more a month. Honestly. Dude, why not? Why not, is what I have to say. Why not? Yeah, I know. You want more money. Dude, we are getting the Wolves, dude. We are totally getting the fucking Wolves. Straight up. We'll sign them to written contracts, and they'll be ours, so we can do what we want with them. Anyways, Drew Galloway, another one that you guys wanted but not available. We could do an RPW loan. I'll look into that as well. Eddie Edwards was the next one. Who, I'm just... Fuck TNA, I'm signing your fucking tag team champions. You can kiss my ass. Dude, the Wolves are worth it. The Wolves are way worth it. Definitely worth it. Okay. Nope. Sami Zayn was the next one. Okay. I put Big E on here just because I think Big E could do some stuff. Oh, can he not work in Japan? Oh. Well, we'll see what happens. We'll see. You never say never in New Japan Pro Wrestling. I believe Prince Devitt was the next one. Damn. I'm coming for you, Finn Balor. I'm coming for you, bro. Frankie Kazarian coming in with Daniels. They're going to be bad influence. I guess they don't have to be bad influence. They can be... What are they now? The Addiction? They can be the Addiction. That's fine. He's American Indian. Huh. Alright. Well, you learn something new every day. Jay Lethal, we got the loan for. I'm not 100% sure if I want to keep Jay Lethal. I love Jay Lethal. I mean, I think if you ask me, Jay Lethal is one of the top guys, in the world right now. But I don't think he has a spot on this current roster right now, unfortunately. Joey Ryan, I believe somebody wanted. And why not? Because he's Joey Ryan, you know? 470 works for me, Joey Ryan. John Cena. Again, with the soul separation. What the hell's going on, man? This is some weird shit. Huh. So he could be negotiated. I don't know. Okay, might have to look into that. Jimmy Jacobs, man. I wish we could get you, bro. I love Jimmy Jacobs. Should I shortly? I don't know. He could be he's a junior. Yeah, fuck it. Jimmy Jacobs. Need me some Jimmy Jacobs. One of you wanted JT Dunn. I have not seen much of his work. But I mean, I'll definitely shortlist him and we'll try to get him on here. See what the hell's going on. Kenta, Hideo Itami. If I could just scoop up all the NXT people, I would love that, but that is just not going to happen today. Kurt Angle is willing to listen to offers. That's another one I'm going to have to think about. Because he's gonna go real hard for negotiating. He's gonna real fucking hard. So I'm gonna think about that one. The Undertaker's not here. Mark Calloway? No? Is he the Undertaker? The Undertaker. Because let's be honest, if you can get the Undertaker, if you're able to get the Undertaker, you're gonna get the fucking Undertaker. Let's just not lie about these things. You're gonna get the Undertaker. Randy Orton, I thought would be good if he were to hop aboard. Ric Flair. Damn. Come on, man. Come on. Fly to Japan, dude. We'll give you all the free sake and shit that you want, man. You just fucking lose your mind, dude. I don't care. Should we bother shortlisting him? I don't know. I'm just shortlisting anybody I have intermediate what am I trying to say? Intermediate interest in, Samoa Joe was one I could pick up in the other data. I'm not sure about this one. Damn. That stinks. That really stinks. I was thinking Sami Callihan, but I don't know what I'd be able to do with him, really. I'm just not thinking of, because there's a lot of good guys out there on the indies that I could pick up, but it's just like, if you don't have something in plan for them, what's the point? If you don't have something in mind for them, what's the point about it? Unless, of course, you're just trying to fucking pick up popular WWE guys just to be popular, then that's a whole other thing. Not Steve Austin, although Steve Austin's left the wrestling business. I could see that if I paid attention, but Steven Regal was the next one. I'm kind of thinking of getting Steve Corino to do something, to manage somebody, maybe a Ring of Honor guy, pull like a Bruce Tharp NWA kind of gimmick. You know what I'm saying? Maybe not heel like that, but just I don't know. We're gonna write down Steve Corino. I'm gonna look into that. I'm not gonna shortlist him or anything. He's available. It's just eh. Sting was the next one. Sting is willing. Dude, Sting. I don't give a shit if he's injured, dude. That would be a huge blow to WWE. He's how is he in the data? Is he popular? C plus. I mean. Oh, C plus Japan, B minus everywhere. Okay. Yeah. Are you fucking kidding me? Hell yeah. 3-year contract. Let's see. What do I want to do with Sting? Trying to think of what I want to do with Sting. You could. Part of me wants to just be like, hey, he'll take out the Bullet Club. How fun is that? Because he went after the NWO. But I don't know. I mean, oh God, we should be able to think of something for Sting. Come on, he's fucking Sting, bro. All right, what else would you want? He wants to be major TV shows and above, which is fine, because all we run is events anyways. Oh my god, what am I doing? Major TV shows and above. That's fine with me. Oh shit. Dude, Sting, you're really willing to do that for like that low of money? You're a fucking pro, dude. I mean, I gotta give it to him, right? I just want to go like to like 19 even. Just save that little money. You know what I'm saying? Oh hell yeah, dude! If Sting hops on, that is gonna be hype as shit. That is gonna be hype as hell. Like no offense to Samoa Joe, but I'm like way more stoked to get Sting. That's crazy. Wade Barrett, I would like eventually. Uh, Tyson Kidd. Oh, that's T.J. Perkins, not T.J. Wilson. I wouldn't mind T.J. Perkins either. That'd be fine. T.J. Perkins. I don't know. I might raid some of the X Division guys. We'll see. Oop. Seth Rollins. Everybody's fucking wrecked on their roster. I bet WWE's just taking a nosedive in this data here. It's taking a huge fucking nosedive. Will Ospreay was another recommended one. Dude, Will Ospreay is great. I fuck with some Will Ospreay. It might be worth doing a working agreement with like Progress for Jimmy Havoc, Will Ospreay, maybe RPW. Does Jimmy Havoc work with RPW? Works with IPW. Who all? It was Havoc, Ospreay. Cause okay, IPW UK, ICW, IPW UK. Does Drew Galloway work with IPW? No, he does not. ICW. Huh. We'll have to think about that. Well, Ospreay. I'm gonna make like a little note next to like Will Ospreay, Jimmy Havoc, and Drew Galloway. We'll have to see what's going on there. Oh, and I also had somebody ask about Johnny Gargano because hell yeah, Alex Shelley thinks it's a good idea. Okay, Johnny Gargano. Since I don't really know what to do with Johnny Gargano, I'm just gonna hire him like a pay-per appearance for now. Should I get Tommaso Ciampa? Make them do their thing that they do. You know, that thing that they do. Gee, that's not a bad idea. They could be like a rookie tag team kinda. Yeah, fuck it, I'm doing it. Let's do that shit. Going Ciampa and Gargano. Okay, so now we have a couple big names left that we wanted to that we went over before that I wasn't sure what I want to do. Batista. That's a big name. That's a big name. What's his popularity? C in Japan, B minus. So he's slightly less popular than Sting, basically. Oh, jeez. I could just hear you guys yelling at me in the comments right now to hire Batista and just like have him like run everybody over. Batista. Oh man. I mean, I want to pick him up before WWE starts offering for him, but I also, I just don't, I don't really know where he would fit on the roster. I mean, he could be one of those higher up names. We do have to hire people to fill in for AJ and Nakamura. Like, let's be honest. I mean, I don't think Batista is like, you know, he's not gonna be some fucking technical wrestling god or anything, but he's, you know, he's a big guy. He can do his part in the ring, and you know, his popularity. I mean, he's not super incredibly fucking Hulk Hogan popular, but he's worthwhile. That he might be worth a pickup. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling like a pay-per appearance. I'm not feeling a written. But if I do a pay-per appearance, he might get picked up. Let's go back to Chris Jericho real quick. I know I'm all over the place, guys, but bear with me here. Chris Jericho. Because Chris Jericho, you know he can work. You know he's not going to bitch about most things, and you know he's most likely going to get picked up by WWE. Oh, never involve in-ring work. What? You definitely wrestle. Hell no. 25, 520. Dude, I think that's worth it to get some Chris Jericho action. I mean, you know he'll be able to work. He should have. Yeah, he's got really good popularity. Jericho is a worthwhile pickup in my opinion. Major TV shows and above, that's fine with me. Fine with me, sir. Well, everything except house shows. Yeah, I didn't think about that. They couldn't be on house shows. That's not a big deal, though. They don't really need to be on house shows. Because we're not going to do too many house... I mean, I know house shows is a thing, and you add them manually, but it's like, yeah, they're not of top priority. You know what I'm saying? Let's just bring that down a little bit. It doesn't need to be that much of a signing bonus, to be honest. Yeah, dude. Chris Jericho. That's a great pickup there. Okay, Chuck Taylor. Did I offer him? No. Okay. I thought I. Oh, that was for the loan. Okay. Kurt Angle. Oh boy. Oh boy. Kurt Angle. He's worth it too, to be honest. I mean, as long as I don't give him creative control. 25,860. Damn, you drive a hard bargain, Kurt. You drive a hard bargain. You ain't getting shit for a bonus, though. I mean, 17's still good, but, you know, come on. Major TV shows and above. Dude, you gotta get Kurt. So, Batista, that leaves you as the last holdout. He's not really holding out. He's like, hey, I'll sign up. I'm just not... Oh, God, I just don't know what I want to do. I don't want... Like, Batista's not going to join the Bullet Club, okay? He's not going to be the fucking Bullet Club leader or some shit. That's... No. But, I mean, he could... I kind of have this feeling that we could do Batista's last gimmick where he was essentially Silas Young. He was the last real man, and you know, everybody's skinny and everybody's this and everybody's that, and so he comes to Japan, and you know, and everybody's a small, you know, Japanese guy, and you know, nobody's like, you know, big, you know, muscular American, and he's a big dick about it. You know what I'm saying? So that could work. I mean, if you look at it like that, that could work. Truthfully. Well, should we go for that? Let's go for that. But I'm feeling I'm feeling maybe exclusive paper appearance. I don't know if I'm feeling like full on Batista action. Especially not never involving in-ring work. You better be whatever is needed. 2750 works for me, bro. Okay. Okay, cool. So, I didn't hire Sting with the... Yeah, whatever's needed. Okay, cool. Alright, so, I think that covers that part. We got most of the roster done here. Let's get the schedule worked on. Next is 10. Wrestle Kingdom 10. What the hell is this? Oh, sweet. Like custom events? That's pretty cool. So let's see. New Japan Cup. Wrestle Kingdom. Oh, man. I'm going to have to get a different events picture folder is what I'm trying to say over here. And that was another thing I wanted to do. I wanted to make a cool custom logo for Wrestle Kingdom 10 and for our New Year's Dash, but I just didn't have time by the time I could record this. We should probably go 4 hours, right? I mean, right? Everybody? Yeah? You agree? Okay, cool. We're gonna go 4 hours. Special set. definitely going at least 50,000 on that. Just spending money. Hey, man, this is New Japan Pro Wrestling. It ain't some bullshit, you know. I don't know if I'm like trying to get that girl from that pop band. Would she be considered a B-list celebrity? No, she'd probably be considered like C or D. We'll get a D-list celebrity. And we'll get a minor band. Damn, that's gonna cost this is all gonna cost a lot. Probably worth it though. We probably could. I could go probably real fucking hard. I mean, I could just, I got like, don't I have like millions of dollars? Like literally millions of dollars? Let me see this. Millions of dollars. It's not a big deal. We're not gonna go bankrupt from Wrestle Kingdom 10. I'm feeling the D-list celebrity. It doesn't have to be a big deal. The minor band, yeah, I'm not trying to spend $1 million. That's steep, dude. Minor band, $25,000. Major band, $1 million. That's a steep hike. Like, how about major band, $200,000? How about star band, 500 to $1 million? This is like, that's just like crazy. What the fuck? And then 50,000 on the set. The sets are always really cool. So, I wouldn't mind spending at least 50. I would spend more, but I've never really done it before to this extent, so I'm kind of worried about it. And nobody's booked anywhere. Good to know. So we'll do that Saturday. All right. So now we're gonna make a huge show, not a pay-per-view, but this will be the New Year's Dash show. So these events, Wrestle Kingdom 10 and New Year's Dash, are essentially going to be the same show as in real life, except, like I said, with the changes, without the legends, and I'm heavily considering changing the outcome of the Never Six-Man Tag belts, because I don't really have a plan for the Briscoes and Toru Yano. I'd rather the Bullet Club hold them, to be honest. Fale, Takahashi, and Tonga. That's basically that. I mean, Okay, do we not have like a generic like New Japan deal here? It has to be a thing. Well, that kind of sucks. If I weren't so lazy, I'd go change that right now. We'll just leave that as is. None of that. None of that is fine. We'll go Sunday, week 1, January. Yep. Hey, those wrestlers, hey, they got it. They're getting paid. Come on. They'll work. And then as time goes on, we'll get a at least a CMLL Fantastica Mania show or two in there. Not a huge deal. House shows, nobody's like written or anything. 20 months. Okay. So, one thing I've yet to explain, because I'm all over the place, and that's what happens when you start a series of this scale, of this ridiculous size here, is what I'm going to do about AJ Nakamura. So, once Wrestle Kingdom and New Year's Dash are over, AJ Styles is going to be... we're going to probably just put him as a free agent. I'm going to, edit the game. I'm going to either put him as a free agent or put him under WWE. So, yeah. If I were, really positive that WWE would sign him immediately, I would just make him, free agent. But I'll probably just put him under WWE, so that's right after that. At the end of January is when I'll do Nakamura, so I'll edit him. So he'll drop the title beforehand there's a Korakuen Hall show at the end of January, I believe. I'll write that down, the Korakuen Hall show. Yeah, so he's gonna drop the Intercontinental title there because we're going off of what happened in real life New Year's Dash. So once he drops the title, we'll edit him. He can go to WWE. He can fuck off. That's fine. Gallows and Anderson aren't leaving so soon. We don't know when they're leaving, so I'm gonna keep them till the end of February because I don't think. I mean, I think it's gonna be shortly after the New Beginning that they're gonna be, written off or whatever. So yeah, then I'll put them on WWE and that'll be fine. That's what I plan to do there. Just gonna edit them elsewhere. That's all there is to it. I don't want to go fire them, have to have them be, pissed off, whatever. We're just gonna edit them out, move on with our lives. We're New Japan Pro Wrestling. That's how it goes. So let's see if we need to sign anybody right now to like a written deal, like right now. I mean, I'm not super worried about anybody like being written unless it's like Okada and like Tanahashi. And I think Tanahashi is like, oh, he's already written. Cool. Okay, so him and Okada are good. Shibata's written, good. Omega's written, good. Okay. Kushida, who else is he working for? Who else is Kushida working for? Me and GFW? I think I'm gonna hire him. I think I'm gonna wrap him up. Damn, man, they are just driving a hard bargain. But that's fine. Kushida's worth it. Definitely worth it. Kyle O'Reilly, Lance Archer, Marty Asagi, Dorada, the Young Bucks, of course. We're not gonna like sign them down. I mean, they'll, they got all their Ring of Honor shit. Suzuki is working Noah. Not anymore. Fuck that. You're with Noah. Oh yeah. Oh, the working agreement with Noah. Well, we might end up trashing that in a little while. Shelton X Benjamin. Anybody else that was like desperately in need to be signed to a contract? I don't think so. I think we're good. I think unless an offer comes up, I mean, I can pretty much pick anybody up at the time. I might do is Liger? Oh, what's Liger doing? Yeah. How much would he be to 20,000? We'll wait on him. We'll wait on that. I think I got everybody that I desperately need. Like, that's going to be like part of like very long-term plans. So, we got everybody on loan for one appearance. That'll be fine. By the way, can we do anything about that? Can we like add a... No, we can't. Okay. That's fine. We can just loan again. Okay, so we got the basic stuff out of the way. And we're going to go to Wrestle Kingdom 10. Unless there's something I missed. Is there anything I missed? Everything's here? Announcers. Yeah. Teams. Everybody's there. Okay. Everybody's there. Cool. So yeah, that should be it. So we'll just... Oh. Okay. Clicked before I thought... I forgot I had not set it to go multiple days yet. So we just went straight up to the next day. So there you go. And we gotta wait for this. Maybe we'll pick up somebody. Who knows? Maybe somebody, they got the call and they were like, oh shit, yes, right now. I'm gonna join New Japan right this moment. Maybe it happened. We'll see. We'll see what happens here. Oh boy. Oh boy. Come on. Let's get some people here. Check the titles. They're all there. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's about right. Truth Martini gone. Oh, I meant to get Truth Martini for Jay Lethal. Oh, that's terrible. Truth Martini. Homie. Dude, Ring of Honor, what are you doing? Well, I guess they weren't doing much anyways. But Truth Martini, that's a mistake. That's a mistake. More with NXT. Cool, cool. And new goals. We have new goals now, so let's go check those out. Can't fall below National. I don't want to fall below National. AJ Styles must be kept above C Momentum. Well. I mean, he won't fall below C Momentum, but, he's gonna be gone. Bobby Fish, D overall in Japan. That shouldn't be too hard. Taguchi must have reached at least B minus overall. That should be fine. No psychopaths, no lawbreakers. So let me make note of this. Bobby Fish as a was it D in Japan. Red Dragon can run with the junior titles for a while, and Taguchi must have B minus in Japan. If you're watching this, explain to me when the time expires. So does that mean at the end of the 2 years, 3 months, 3 weeks, does he have to be, or could he be a D overall in Japan like next month, and then if he loses it, we still get the goal? Could you explain that to me? Like, does it carry through if we did it and then he lost it, or does it have to be, he could be C minus, all the other times, but as long as it's like the last month when the time expires, then it counts. Please explain that to me, anybody who knows that. We will check that out. Or does it say up there in the help gimmicks there? You can choose to, blah blah blah. Once you reach it, yep. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so yeah, let me know that. That's kind of a big deal to me. So let's do the multi-advance. Better. And let's move. I don't think I wanted to do anything backstage. My leadership skills are helpful, but the backstage rules are having a negative effect overall. What are the backstage rules? No drugs allowed. No smoking allowed. No drugs allowed. No alcohol allowed. When you say no drugs allowed, is that different than just like smoking cigarettes? Like when I hear drugs, I think like all drugs. Like I even include alcohol in that, but must have arrived, must remain in the arena, no. Organized transport, yeah, nope. We ain't doing that. I might see how much like the masseuse or the chiropractor costs, and I might do that, but we'll see about that. In fact, write that down real quick. Very very important. Very important stuff there. Masseuse or chiropractor. And I mean, I'll do some tests and I'll see how much money that's going to cost, and if it's cost effective, we can help them. They're hardworking, stiff fucking wrestlers, man. We can get them some help there. Yeah. So we got 4 days left until Wrestle Kingdom 10, and I will see you guys there. All right. I guess we got some sort of contract deal going on. What is this Iron Man Paul White? He's pushing himself, man. Hey, don't break yourself down, Big Show. What do we got? Kazarian, Joey Ryan, Joey Gargano. Joey Gargano? No, Johnny Gargano. Okay. Can we wait on this? If we leave them waiting too long, like how does that affect anything? I don't know. That's fine. We'll just roll with the punches as of right now. Cool with me, bro. Joey Ryan. Anybody that I sign that I just don't know what I want to do yet, I'll throw them in the pre-show rumble. Gargano. Okay, so we got Gargano, Ryan, Kazarian. Okay, so that's what we got so far. Okay. Push, lower mid Carter. Already forgot. Gotta go look now. Johnny Gargano. Lower mid Carter. I don't know if I want him to be cocky. He's gonna be a face, but he's cocky face. Let's see what we got for face. What can we do with him? Dude. He's a laid-back dude character who seems to be content to let life come to him. We could do that, but it's like, no. Adrenaline junkie. That's... What? Isn't that the premise to Crank? That movie Crank? If you get that reference, tell me in the comments. That fucking movie Crank. That was a crazy fucking movie. Fan favorite. Yeah, fans own. Oh, no, no. Fearless idiot. No. Open mind. What the fuck are these gimmicks, dude? What are these gimmicks? I might have to import some different gimmicks or something. Surgeon? Dude, what is happening? Oh my god. Wizard, he's an underdog. Tiger mask. What in the hell is going on with what is going on with these fucking gimmicks here? Old school manager. Oh, fuck. Jeez, these gimmicks here. How about... I'm just looking here. Hero? No. We just do fan favorite. I mean... Cocky? I don't know. Fucking... These gimmicks are just ridiculous. That's fine. Laura Mid-Carter. Joey Ryan. How's that for face? That's fine for face. That's cool. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Oh, Kazarian. He was the egomaniac, right? Yeah, that's fine. Okay, let's try this again. Gonna go 3 days. Probably something's gonna come up, but we'll see. As I thought, something came up here before all. Okay, not worried about all that. What do we got? Matt Sydal, Eddie Edwards, Ciampa. So we could put Ciampa and Gargano together. That might be another good junior tag team. We might do that. Matt Sydal, cool. Good to see you aboard. Eddie Edwards, very good, very cool to see you aboard. Oh, didn't read that. Didn't read that at all. I assume he needs a week to with TNA. I think that was what happened. Matt Sydal, lower mid Carter. Okay, so we got Sydal. Yeah, Eddie Edwards will be available to start working 1 week. So we got Sydal. We don't need to worry about Edwards because he still has a week. And Ciampa. That's fine. Oh, so we can't like push him or anything yet? Gimmick. What does gimmick be? Well, okay. Yeah. Ciampa. Enhancement talent, that's fine. Wait, what's Gargano? He's a fucking lower mid-carder. Let's make him opener at least. Let's not like go crazy around here, you know what I'm saying? Eddie Edwards be available. Okay, cool. Alright. Let's keep going as Raw rolls on. Okay, we're back here. Got some more items going on. Rob Van Dam has returned. Can we look at that? Is that a thing? I guess I have to go elsewhere, huh? Oh, okay. Alright. Rob Van Dam, what's he doing, man? I don't want WWE to benefit in any way from anybody. Oh, he's loyal to WWE, huh? We'll see about that. 15,000. He's alright. He's not even that great, like, in terms of US popularity. Let's shortlist him, because if WWE wants him, I strictly want to piss them off, so... yeah, that'll be cool. Chris Sabin. Oh, I should have been a heel. Fuck. Blah. Heel. Oh yeah. Duh. Duh. There's no faces and heels. Duh. Duh. Hello. Hello. Oh, cool. He's a mid-carder. Good for you, Chris Sabin. Damn. Sabin. We might be able to start some stuff with him and, well, somebody over here is mid-carders. I don't know if I want to feud them or, like, kind of break Kushida off and put the machine guns together. Because Kushida... I know it's been done, like, a million times, but not in this game. Kushida and, like... Well... Oh, because Omega... I I want to push Omega to the... Yeah, we could do Kushida wins the the junior belt off of Omega. Omega goes to the Intercontinental, and Kushida and we could do Kushida and Sabin, and Sabin's he's just like really like he's tearing Alex Shelley apart. Like poor Alex Shelley like doesn't know what to do. Actually, I like that story. I like that story. That's a cool story. So we're gonna do. So after everything's said and done, we're gonna do Kushida versus Sabin. And Shelley is torn. I like that storyline. That's a good angle. So that'll be cool. So Kushida will be the champ. Sabin will be going after him. And Alex Shelley will just be like, he doesn't know what to do. And we'll see what happens there. This is getting interesting, man. This is getting really interesting. Let's see what happens tomorrow. Okay, we should be... Yep, we're at the day of Wrestle Kingdom. And nothing's going on there. Got some emails. That's... Oh, on Axis. That's cool. That's cool. Doesn't really bother me either way. Oh, shit. Yo, everybody wants to get on that card. Oh, my God. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, okay. One at a time. One at a time. Okay. Davey has got to wait 7 days as well. So Davey, you got to wait 7 days. Okay. Sting. Oh, shit, dude. Debuting them in the Rumble might not be the worst idea. They could replace the Japanese legends that aren't there. But it would be the pre-show. That's... You kind of got to get the big pop for the actual show, don't you think? Cool. Got Kushida locked down. Oh my god, this is hype. This is hype as shit. Okay. Sting, Batista, and Jericho. Oh man, I have got some storyline planning to do. Woo boy, woo boy. Okay, I'm thinking we might debut Jericho in the Rumble. We'll see. Maybe, yeah, we'll see. Sting. That's crazy. That's like really crazy that I'm about to get Sting here. Alright. Sting's got 7 days as well. Jericho wasn't doing anything as far as I knew. Cool. And Batista. Excellent. Excellent stuff. This is just great fucking news. Great news here. Occasional wrestler. Okay, we'll do occasional wrestler. That's fine. So I assume they're all going to be occasional wrestlers, right? Upper mid-carder. Sure. And... Well, no. If Jericho's going to be like that, he should be main eventer because you're written. Like you're written to a fucking contract. Like, it does not matter. I assume I can't push him yet. I can push him yet. He just can't work yet. No. Can't push him yet. That's fine. Okay. Well, that's just craziness. Was Eddie Edwards? Could I? No. Okay. It just said just Davey Richards. Okay, cool. So that's fucking awesome. I'm really psyched for this. This is really cool. And I just can't wait to get Wrestle Kingdom and New Year's Dash done so I can start getting my fantasy booking and just going crazy. I am going to change a couple things about Wrestle Kingdom 10. I'm going to change the Rumble, of course, as you know, and the Never Six-Man belts. Also, we might not be able to do the Fatal 4-Way Junior Tag match because we don't have Ricochet. So we might throw somebody else in there, or we might just take him out. Not too big a deal either way. Everything else seems to be all right. Yeah. Okay. Got some incident going on. What the fuck? Dude! Batista, what the hell, man? You hit Cheeseburger's rental car? Dude, you gotta pay for that shit. Oh my god. Oh my god, Batista. Why, dude? Oh my god, I'm gonna have to fire his stupid ass. Yujiro. See, Yujiro, man. See, that's why you're gonna get a title tonight. Batista, what the hell, man? What are you doing? What are you doing, kid? What are you fucking doing, dude? I'm about to fire your stupid ass. I'm about to. Oh, you dumb fucking asshole. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna put that behind us. Batista's an asshole, but we knew that. Let's book some matches here. Let's book some fucking matches. Let's do a. How many people could we get in here? I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 people from the original Rumble, and I got about 6 or 7 extra people I could throw in there, so we could do a 20-man battle royal. And I know it's like pin, it's not just like over the top row, but for this sake, it's just a 20-man battle royal. So we will do. Let me see who all is in this fucking thing. Captain New Japan, Cheeseburger, Tenzan, Jushin Liger, Sakuraba, Mascara Dorada, Taguchi. We could probably go to 30, but I'd rather just keep it at this, because then we're starting to reach for people at that point. Kojima, Tiger Mask, Yoshihashi, Yuji Nagata, and Nakanishi. Okay. From there, let's just throw Rob Conway in there. Just because he's Rob Conway, fuck it. Let's just put him in there. Of the new people we have, so we can like debut them and get them going in there, we got Kazarian. We've got Johnny Gargano. We've got Joey Ryan. We've got... Who else do we got? Matt Sydal, since Ricochet is not here. Ciampa. Do I want to wait on Sabin? I guess it doesn't matter. We'll throw in Chris Sabin. Fuck it. Chris Jericho. Do I want to add Chris Jericho? I think we should add Chris Jericho and make him either win or look really strong. Yeah, because I mean I don't know about you guys, but like I'm not like super crazy about like the Jotto win of that. Like I mean, what's gonna come of that? It's not really that much. So, of the matches I got the timestamps for, I got the timestamps for all the Wrestle Kingdom 10 matches. This one went like 30 minutes. I don't know like how good of an idea that is, but can we do a Royal Rumble instead of a battle? I hate to like ruin all this. Let me just check this out. Because it's more of a Royal Rumble. That's why it took like 30 minutes. Battle Royal was mayhem. Let me find out. Occur not by being thrown over the top. Can I could import some matches, but I'm sure the Royal Rumble is basically just a Battle Royal. It's not like they're gonna throw in a bunch of time for countdowns and shit. It's not that big a deal. So, let's have Oh boy, who do we want to win? I think Jericho. I think if we give Jericho the win off the start, that'll be a decent start. I mean, nobody else is really getting super pushed from this. It's not a big deal. Um, that's fine with me. Cheeseburger. They didn't like keep him strong, but he could be like, let's have him be like a runner-up. No, not the runner-up. I meant like a finalist. Let's have him be a finalist. The runner-up can be. I'm thinking Taguchi. Let's have Taguchi be the runner-up. I mean, yeah, no, no, Taguchi's the runner-up. Damn. And one more finalist. Let's think of one more finalist here. We do Liger. And do Liger. Liger helps Cheeseburger and Taguchi and Jericho. That kind of thing. Yeah, let's do that. Most eliminations we can give to. Let's give it to Sabin to make him look strong for the junior title. I don't mind that. That'll get the crowd going, and it will just be a decisive win. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay. Sounds good. Didn't make it a pre-show. Pre-show. So I guess it's not really Jericho's debut, but I mean, it basically is. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens here. First official match is the junior tag title match, which we're gonna have to cut Sydal and Ricochet out of. I'm not worried about that. It's not gonna drastically change the landscape of the fucking match, okay? Not gonna be a big deal. Bobby Fish. Jesus, Bobby Fish. We're gonna have to keep Bobby Fish real strong if we, you know, have this go as it went. Yeah, and that's another thing. When I say, "Oh, I'm gonna keep it exactly how it was," I mean, I'm not gonna keep it exactly how it was, but it's gonna, for the most part, stay the same. Kyle O'Reilly, Beretta, the Young Bucks. I should give it to Red Dragon just to make Bobby Fish the fucking keep his momentum. But let's do first things first. It went about 17 minutes. IWGP Junior Tag title. Okay, IWGP Junior Tag. And we're going to keep Bobby Fish strong. Beretta's going to get pinned. Sorry, Beretta. You're going to get pinned on this one. It's going to be open. Should we do all out? Is that going to, like, kill people? We're doing all out. They would do all out. They would do all out. They did all out. If you watch that match, that Fatal 4-Way Tag match, they'd fucking... If that's not all out, I'd like to see what is. I'm just trying to see who I want to win this whole thing. So, if we're going exactly with the thing, obviously the Young Bucks win. We could just have, like, Matt or Nick pin Beretta after, like, a fucking super kick. Bobby Fish tries to come in, but he's just a little late. So, And I mean, Red Dragon's not pinned, so it's not like, And then we do get... we got plenty of time to make Bobby Fish, like, hella popular. I mean... Well, hold on. Let me just try this. If I make the Young Bucks win, okay? Let me see. What's Bobby Fish's popularity in Japan? Oh. Huh. And they're already the tag team champions, which I had not considered previously. Well, I mean, not like losing the titles is going to make it like a really fucking big deal or anything. I don't know. I want to do this, number one, to get, okay, so the Young Bucks, get their momentum up a little bit, that's fine. Keep Bobby Fish strong, just for momentum's and popularity's sake. We can see the Young Bucks and Red Dragon. We can see Young Bucks and Matt Sydal Ricochet. It's not Not going to be a huge heartbreaker. And then towards the end of the year, we can give it back to Red Dragon, just for now. Because how long do we have for those goals? When the time expires, that's 2 years from now. I don't think that's going to be the biggest deal. You know what I'm saying? And if things get really bad, they can hold it for the whole year. Yeah. So we'll just go off that for now. Cuz I'm not going to have them hold the tag titles for 2 fucking years straight. That's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. So the Young Bucks will win. And Red Dragon drops the titles without being pinned. So that's fine. That's fine. Sorry, I just keep checking. Like, I'm just like, oh, did I do it right? Whoa. Matt Jackson v. Victor. Bobby Fish became strong. Yep, okay. Alright. The next match is that match. It's a match. It is a match, alright. It is Jay Briscoe. It is Mark Briscoe. It is Toru Yano. And it is Bad Luck Fale. It is Tama Tonga. And Yujiro Takahashi. I'm gonna give Yujiro the pin for fucking getting that awesome, video game tournament or whatever. Yeah. So I didn't mind them winning the belts, but I just felt like, I don't know, and especially after AJ leaves and everything, the Bullet Club need more momentum. So this is the one thing I'll be changing from the event majorly. This one went about 12 minutes, and we can edit the times. It's not a big deal. Never 6-man tag belt title match. So let's make Fale look strong. Let's give Yujiro the pin on Mark Briscoe. Just because if any is taken of all, it's Mark Briscoe. That's just how it is. I'm sorry. That's just how it is. Open match is fine. And it can be a decisive win. That's fine too. Pinfall finish is fine. Yeah, works for me. Should it be dirty? Should it be like a dirty win? There's gonna be a lot of clean fucking wrestling on this show. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. Tainted win. Outside interference. Anybody in the Bullet Club we're not using tonight? AJ, Omega. Oh, God. What we got? Who are we using? AJ, Omega. Them three. Gallows and... Yeah, Gallows and Anderson are here, right? Did they not defend the titles tonight? Am I missing something? No, they did. Yeah, that's right. Great Bash Shield beats them. Sorry guys. I know. I'm just all over the place here. I got this paper full of fucking scribbles, and I'm just trying to see if Bullet Club has anybody else that could run in. Yeah. Nah, fuck it. It'll just be tainted, I guess. Yeah, I mean, the fans aren't gonna like it, but fuck the fans, you know what I'm saying? Fuck them. Fuck them. Fuck them. Oh, that match actually went... Yeah, no, yeah, 12 minutes, yeah. That was 3 minutes added. Okay, I was confused. This one was Jay Lethal and Michael Elgin for the Ring of Honor title. We don't have the Ring of Honor title. That's not really a thing. So what I'm thinking instead, okay, here. Well, I still hired Jay Lethal for this fucking thing. Should have thought about that. Let's do. We got the Suzuki-gun guys. Let's do like a random tag team match or something. Do like Ring of Honor versus Suzuki-gun or some shit. We could make that like an angle, kinda. If I choose to keep, I mean, I'll keep Elgin around, but not sure about Lethal yet. We'll put him against like Taichi and Taka or something. We could do that. Yeah. Yeah, fuck it. Why not? Why not? The Lethal Elgin match went 12 minutes, so let's do 12 minutes. So let's just put that there. ROH versus Suzuki-gun. Or with a dash. You gotta have the dash. Alright. I mean, not like Suzuki-gun's fucking on fire with momentum or something. Let's give Michael Elgin the win on... I forgot who takes the fall. Taichi? I think Taichi takes the fall. Keep Lethal... No, keep Lethal strong. He's probably not even going to be here for that long. That's fine. Decisive pinfall, that's fine. So we can maybe... Taichi is furious. We'll keep you strong. I'm not really bothered by it. It's a filler match. It's not really that big a deal. Yeah, so we could turn ROH and Suzuki-gun into an angle. Just basically, under the premise that, Suzuki-gun, wants to just fucking take over everything, and Ring of Honor's like, no, like, you're not gonna mess up, traditional wrestling. You know what I mean? So we could do something like that. If I decide to. This could just be like the Noah Suzuki-gun match at Wrestle Kingdom 9, where it didn't really go anywhere in New Japan. But, either way, that's fine. Next match is Kushida and Omega for the junior heavyweight title, of course. They always put on a good match, so I'm not too worried about this. This went 13 minutes. They all seem to take like 12, 13 minutes. Okay, Kushida gets the win. Omega is kept strong, of course. They can do that. They can do that. And it can be a pinfall finish. Yeah. Yeah. We could... should we throw in some, like, Young Bucks interference or just keep it at... Let's just keep it as is. I don't want to do that. Oh, thank you, game. That would have pissed me off pretty bad. Okay. Next up is Goto and Naito. I don't remember who won this match. Sorry about that. I actually don't remember who won this match, so not going to be super realistic with the simulation here. It already isn't. It's a fucking video game. Lighten up, okay? Lighten up. Naito's getting the win, thanks to, Ingobernables. Because fuck you, that's why. He could just win clean. I'm not really too worried about that. We'll keep... We'll see, the idea was you keep Goto strong, then he goes into the fucking IWGP heavyweight title match. But we don't have to set that up, because if you look here on my paper, you hear that paper? Let's see. Yeah, the match that sets it up before him and Okada just start getting into mad shit with each other is Goto, Shibata, and Red Dragon with Roppongi Vice, Ishii, and Okada. So it's not like super relevant to the story. Like, so yeah, and I'm not gonna have Goto be the next challenger. We're not gonna do that. So this is fine. This is totally fine. This is totally fine. It's just gonna be a pinfall finish, I think. I think so. I think that's it. Okay. Controversial decisions being made, but that's life. Shibata and Ishii, this is a good match for the Never title. Oh, did I have... Okay, I already missed the Anderson Gallows match. I'll throw that in there in a minute here. Okay, I'll throw that. I'll throw that in a second. Tomohiro Ishii. All right, this went for a good 17 minutes. Very good match. I can spell. That's fine. Okay. Shibata won. Keep Ishii strong. Open match. How is there... Hold on. Oh, fuck. Okay. I don't know, like, for psychology-wise, should it be, like, a... called in ring. You understand what I'm saying? Eh... Hmm. Could go all out. But that's gonna just gas him real hard. Let's not keep him strong. Let's just have it be open. And decisive pinfall. Thank you, game. I always forget that. Okay. We have 81 minutes left. Gotta get the tag team title match in here. The Bullet Club. That will be leaving soon versus Great Bash Heel. We're gonna give... Should give Makabe or Homa the pin. Give Makabe the pin just to get some momentum up going on. This was 13 minutes, so let's do that. For the IWGP Heavyweight Tag. And we will give Makabe the pin over Gallows, because fuck it. Open match. And yeah, looks good to me. No big deal. God, I always forget that. Please. Yeah, world tag team. Yeah. Okay. That should be in here somewhere. That should be over here, I think. Yeah. Okay. Now we have Nakamura and AJ. Farewell match. Fuck. Okay, this was some shit here. 25 minutes this was. For the IWGP Continental title. Put the title on the fucking line. There you go. Victor is Nakamura. It will be open. It will be slow build. I don't know how it's gonna work with two slow build matches, but we'll just have to see what the hell happens there. They can call it in the ring. I think they can definitely call it in the ring. And yeah, decisive pinfall. Looks good to me. Nakamura wins. It's an open slow build match called in the ring. Okay, cool. Looks good to me, man. And last but certainly not least, certainly not least, we have Tanahashi and Okada. Holy shit. This is for all the marbles, boys. All the fucking marbles right here. No, not 60 minutes. Not today. Not today. This went about 37 minutes. Woof. IWGP title. And pride, you guys. It was for pride, first and foremost. That was what the real story was. It was for Okada's, main event victory over Tanahashi, and for Tanahashi to prove that he's still the ace. But as you know, what happens? Okada takes over New Japan Pro Wrestling. And we'll do that. We'll do that, and we'll do... No, not work the crowd. Slow build. Decisive pinfall. Do I want them to call it in the ring? I probably do. They should have B+ psychology. I don't know. Let's not call it in the ring. Let's just Yeah, let's just do that. I'm probably thinking too much. I mean, there's no like build up for any of these, but if you're just basing it straight on wrestling, it should be good. Um, I was thinking do like special entrance angles and stuff. But we don't need all that. We don't need all that right now. All right, so let's go into Wrestle Kingdom 10, my version, because shit's different, man. B minus Battle Royal pre-show, pretty good, pretty good. Everybody's gimmicks. Ooh, Matt Sydal. What happened to you, bro? I don't know. But good action, not much in the way of heat. Jericho won the Battle Royal in 29:39. Taguchi, Liger, and Cheeseburger got to the final four. Saban got the most eliminations. Cool. A lot of people improved. Good stuff. Damn, Tenzon. Okay. I see you. I see you, bro. Cool. Pretty good. Alright. It's Red Dragon for... Oh, I forgot it was elimination. Shit. Well, match was too long given who was involved. Yeah. Rocky Romero looked good out there. That's fine. It's D+. It's not everything's going to be an A. D. Okay. Bullet Club defeated Jay Briscoe, Mark Briscoe, Toriano in 12:26. By the way, how many people did we draw? Oh, I didn't put it at the fucking Tokyo Dome. Oh, well. Hey, what are you going to do? We drew more people. We drew more people, so that's... Hey. Yujiro hit Mark Briscoe with the fucking angle slam. And Bullet Club win the Never six-man titles. Cool. C minus. Better than I thought. Better than I thought. Not gonna lie. Jay Lethal and Elgin defeated Suzuki Gun when Elgin hit Taichi with the sit-out powerbomb. Cool. So there might be more to this Ring of Honor Suzuki Gun than I think. There might be more to that. We'll check that out. Ooh, I was hoping this was going to work a little bit more. See, it's the non-existent crowd heat. We had no build-up for anything, which is unfortunate, but that's what happens when you start at fucking Wrestle Kingdom. Great Bash Heel and Bullet Club. Makabe stood out. Cool. Great Bash Heel won the titles. Alright. Goto and Naito. Nothing to be said there. They did their thing. Okay. Definite lack of psychology was on display. That's understandable. Okay. B minus. Cool. They didn't seem to click. Okay, that's strange. Because the real life match was very good. But that's a little bizarre. Oh well. And another B minus. That's alright. Great heat. Okada defeated Tanahashi in 37 minutes with a fucking German suplex. Come on. Come on, game. German suplex? Okay. Well, that's life. That's life. Like I said in the first episode, I mean, you're not going to start out... Even though this was Wrestle Kingdom, there was no build-up to anything. Nobody had prior matches for anything, so, I mean, it's not too big a deal. Not to me, in my opinion. So, fuck Nakamura and AJ, because they're out of there. So, Okada, Tanahashi, and... who had the highest grade? C+, Shibata? Let's give it to Shibata. Well, no, they had an awkward bout. It was awkward. Let's do Makabe, because he stood out. He stood out in that match. Okay. Fair enough. Pretty good. So I'm happy with it. Had it had the right build up and things beforehand, probably would have done a little better, but that's fine. I'm considering firing Batista right off the bat. I mean, night one, he doesn't even technically work for us yet, and he's fucking running into Cheeseburger's rental car. That's some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Come on. Pretty good. People enjoyed the show. Of course they did. It's Wrestle Kingdom 10. Fuck off. Okay. All them are gone. That's understandable. We might sign Cheeseburger. I'm not sure. But Got a buy rate of 1.81. That's good. Okay. Let's keep... Well, they were all... Ah, fuck. I'm gonna leave that there. Hold on. Hold on one sec. Ricochet, Daniels, and Kurt fucking Angle. Holy shit on a shit. Shit on a shit. That's right. I said it. Ricochet. What are you doing, homie? That's what's up. Daniels. Let's get it. Kurt Angle. Oh my god. Kurt fucking Angle. Okay, 14 days. We got 14 days for Kurt. Yeah, by the way, fuck TNA, right? I just stole all their great fucking people. So, Kurt Angle in 14 days. I mean, hey, if you ask me, him and Jericho, I mean, those are some pretty good replacements. We already made a billion bajillion dollars from Wrestle Kingdom. That was a success. Everything's very successful. Life is successful. This is Japan. Japan is successful. Ricochet. Ricochet, you are a mid-carder. Sure you are, buddy. Daniels, you are not being re-signed. Our mid-carder. Is Kazarian a lower mid-carder? Whatever, I don't care. Suzuki, I understand. My bad, dude. My bad. How much money you need? I'll give you even more than your appearance fee. How about that? Good. See? Everything's cool. You're good. Everything. Did you see his happy face, by the way? Look at that. See, he's happy. That's a very happy Suzuki. You don't want to see him when he's pissed off. That's happy Suzuki. So that's good. What is this? Why is this still here? Oh, New Japan Cup final. That should be at least huge, if not pay-per-view. No, that is pay-per-view. The hell. Okay. And I'm sure it's gonna be like, oh, well, you're using huge. You should be doing pay-per-view. But it's like, no, I'm not gonna do that. Okay, so what we will do is run an edited version of New Year's Dash, and then that'll be it, because I've been recording forever, and I'm getting a little tired. But yeah, everything seems to be good. Let's make the teams that are here already. Of Matt Sydal. Come on. Matt Sydal. And Ricochet. They're just Matt Sydal and Ricochet. Okay. And then we got, who else did we get? What do you call them? Fucking Daniels and Kazarian. The Addiction. Thank you. Thank you, me. The Addiction. Not the addiction, the addiction. There we go. Okay. C+, and I don't think Matt Sydal and Ricochet hit. Yeah, that's fine. Wasn't their finisher Celebrity Rehab? Wasn't that what that's called? I don't like that name, but I'd rather they have that than nothing. Okay. We got them. Gargano and Ciampa. Do I want to put them as a team? I can't run anybody on our shows. Okay. I don't think I want to run them as a team right now. Joey Ryan, Chris Sabin's not doing anything. Okay, so I think that's all for teams for now. Let's go ahead. Let's just add Gargano and Ciampa just for the hell of it. Just for the hell of it. Just to stick it to NXT, because fuck NXT. Oh man, all these teams that could be. Oh my god, Kurt Angle and AJ Styles. Ugh. AJ, why you do this? Why you do this, AJ? That's fine. Okay, anything else I can think of before moving to New Year's Dash? Batista. You sad sack of shit. Fuck you. I don't care. Jushin Liger likes cheeseburger, okay? And you run into Cheeseburger's fucking car, and you don't do shit about it. Fuck you, man. You're a piece of shit. So we don't need that around. This is New Japan Pro Wrestling. We don't need that negative influence bullshit. Yeah. Yeah, we don't need that bullshit, Batista, you fucker. Okay. The disappointment of Wrestle Kingdom. Oh, come on. It wasn't bad. Shut up. Alright. Everybody's... Oh, Sting's out injured, so we're paying him for nothing. That's fine. That's fine. Don't care about that. Alright. Flip the paper over here. Get into New Year's Dash. There was a match with some legends and things like that. We're going to replace that in a little bit. That's a Seidel Ricochet match. Going to replace that. Let's just do that. Let's replace them with Red Dragon to give Red Dragon a little boost. Kyle O'Reilly really needs that pin, though. He really needs that pin. I don't know what's going on with poor Kyle O'Reilly. Who was I looking for here? Was it Jay White? Yeah, Jay White and David Finlay. Okay, so they're just taking Seidel and Ricochet's place, basically. There was no timestamp for it. I'll just assume it was like 8 minutes. We can always make it more, I suppose. Oh, who's got like... Jay White's got C. He's got D, and he's opener, so Finlay will take the pinfall. And Kyle O'Reilly can get the win. And can make it an open match. Work the crowd. No, do we want to work the crowd with them? No. That's fine. Okay, we have okay, I didn't re-up the Ring of Honor guys. It's not like too big of a deal because they weren't like Jay Lethal and Juice Robinson. I could put anybody over Juice Robinson. It's not a big deal. It's not. It really isn't. It's just not the biggest of deals. How about Joey Ryan over Juice Robinson? Let's do that. Oh, this one also didn't have a... Did it have... A couple of these didn't have timestamps, so I don't know how long they went. I'm going to assume this didn't go past like 10 minutes. Maybe 11? Sure. Joey Ryan. Keep Juice strong because he's my boy. He's my boy. You know he's my boy. And... Pinfall. Take that off just in case. Okay. Pinfall. We've got a wacky... Oh, shit. Okay. Okay, this one also had legends in it. Oh, this one just had a Haku. And Kushida was also in it, but that's not, like, a big deal. So it was... this was a 4v4. And it was Bullet Club... and Bullet Club, except it wasn't Fale, it was Yujiro versus Tenkoji and Great Bash Heel. Okay, the Bullet Club got the pin on this one in real life, but I think we're going to give... we're gonna give Honma the pin over fucking well, I mean, Gallows and Anderson aren't leaving right now, I guess. It's not a huge deal, really. Let's just yeah, Bullet Club won the match anyways, that's fine. So we'll give Anderson the win just because he was the leader, so it's like not a big deal. Tenzan will take the loss. Open match. And yeah. Yep. Pinfall finish. This went 11. Let's go 12 minutes. Bullet Club versus fucking New Japan. Okay. We have a 6-man tag. with King of Darkness Evil. Great name, by the way. Really solid name. Naito and Bushi versus Tanahashi. Ooh, Tanahashi, damn. Who was it? Tanahashi, Dorada, and Elgin. Damn, Elgin's enhancement talent, bro. All right, so we can keep Tanahashi strong. Keep him strong. We can get Elgin takes the pin, and Naito gets the fucking pinfall. Or we could give the pinfall to Evil. Pinfall to Evil. And we can do everything's open, I know, but like I don't know. I'm just feeling that right now. Pinfall. This match went I don't know how long. So let's put it like 15 minutes. Okay. We've got the incredible angle of AJ and Omega. So that this was like third to last. It wasn't even like the semi-main. So I was gonna move that actually to the main event. The Bullet Club stuff. I actually wanted to move that to the main event. So we'll wait on that. Let's do the other 4v4 of Goto, Shibata. And Red Dragon? Oh. Ugh, let's do fucking... Oh, shit. Okay. Roppongi Vice... Oh, do I have Ricochet now? Oh, duh. I have Ricochet. So I didn't have to replace Red Dragon, the other one. That's fine. That's fine. We'll put him in here. Ricochet and Matt Sydal. Versus... Roppongi Vice. Was it Okada? Oh, Anishi. Okay. Okay, who originally won this match? Goto did to get the yeah. Ba 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 ba. This match went no timestamp for either of these matches. Of course not. What's a medium match? 15 minutes. Let's go 18. Let's do... we can give him the win. It's not a... I kind of want to give Shibata the win. Or we could have Ricochet randomly get a pin over Beretta and do it like that. And that way whatever else happens. Let's do that. Let's do Ricochet gets a pin on poor Beretta. We're not going to do an open match on this one, I don't think. Keep Okada strong is what we're going to do. And we're going to keep Shibata strong? Is that what we're going to do? That's what we're going to do. That's fine. And that should work. Okay. Decisive pinfall. Yep. Save that. Okay. This was a rematch for the 6-man Never Championships, but I don't have the Briscoes because I didn't put them back on. Because I just wasn't into it. I wasn't, because they didn't win, so it would be them. So it's Fale and the Young Bucks. We can do them over Suzuki-gun if we want. Just for the hell of it. Shelton and oh my god, why am I losing my mind? Who the hell else is in fucking Suzuki? Oh, we could put them in there. I forgot about them. Yeah, we'll throw them in there. Fuck it. Yeah. I mean, I'm not trying to fucking, like, bury Suzuki or anything, but, you know, we're just trying to build up the fucking Bullet Club for some reason. 25 is major. Let's do another... Let's do, like, 16 minutes. We'll give... we could change it around. I mean, the Bullet Club lost that match, too. Let's give it to Suzuki. Fuck it. Fuck it. He'll pin... Nick Jackson? And we'll keep Fale strong. It'll be open. Yeah. Yeah. I like that. I like that. That works for me. And finally, the angle to end all angles. The match to end all matches. It was a 2-on-2. It was AJ Styles and Kenny Omega versus Nakamura and Yoshihashi. Holy shit. This match actually only went 12 minutes, but we're going to boost it up a little bit because we need more time. Going at least 16. Okay. Omega pinned Nakamura. I remember this match all too well. Nakamura, da-da-da-da. Keep... we don't keep anybody strong. I mean, we'll just make Omega look strong, basically. We could, you know, if I wanted to be an asshole, we could just fucking bury Nakamura and AJ, but we're not going to do that. Do that. Let's call in ring, even though it's probably not going to be the greatest. Or actually, this one would have been more scripted rather than called in ring. Could we do... No, it's 16. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Decisive pinfall, straight up. That's 2. You're leaving, so I don't give a shit about you. Okay. Angle after the match is... Well, I mean, I can't make it, like, perfectly, but... Yeah, it's not like him, like, literally running in, but it's... Yeah. Omega attacks AJ. We'll say this lasts for about 4 minutes. Kenny Omega attacks AJ Styles. And... so what happened after that? The Young Bucks kind of, like, tried to move him away. No. No. Edit defaults. Let's see. Tag save from 3-on-1 attack. We could do that and then just be like, have, so it would be, hold on. If we were to do it that way, it would come off kind of weird, but you guys know what happened. So this would be AJ. And... I guess... No, that wouldn't work. That wouldn't work. So let's just do... Let's see. Embarrassment by intelligence. Oh, wow. Okay. Let's see. I might have to go in and add some more angles because I'm just not seeing what I am thinking about. I'm not seeing it here. Post-match attack, beat down. Yeah, there's not really, like, stables or something. There's no stable deal. Alright, give me a minute, guys. I'm gonna go fix the angles. Okay, just realized that I'm in the middle of the show. Can't edit the data right now. That was stupid. Workers in the ring, calls out a tag team. As soon as they come out, they jump by another team who've been lying in wait and get beaten down. We do something like that. Something like that. Having set the whole thing up. Basically, the idea is he just gets the shit beat out of him. But, let's see, who do we want? Gallows, Anderson, the Young Bucks, and Kenny Omega, and AJ. So we need like 6 people. Jesus. Okay, that's beating up a tag team. That's beating up another tag team. No. No, 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 no. 4 on 2. 4 on 1 attack. 3 on 1. No, we don't want to save. I didn't think about this. A trio. We have a backstage promo. Yeah, I forgot about the angles in this data. I didn't know what the angles were in this data. So I guess we'll just have to make our own. That's basically how that goes. Okay. This is gonna be some really stupid shit, but it's fine. Major, none. It'll all be over, I guess, entertainment. Oh, no, we don't need that one. Okay. This will be... okay, this will be... I don't know how to name the roles. So it was like, I guess you do like victim, an attacker, I guess. It's like a fucking 5-on-1 beatdown, basically. And any of them can turn to heel. Although I guess I'm not going to use this afterwards, so fuck it. Commentary. Okay. After Kenny Omega had beaten down AJ Styles. And by the way, I know that Kenny Omega... No, he cut the promo afterwards, that's right. After Kenny Omega had beaten down AJ Styles, the Young Bucks come out to stop him. When Gallows and Anderson pick up AJ, the Young Bucks and Omega triple super kick him. Shortly thereafter, the Bullet Club all agrees and kick out AJ Styles. That's basically it. They all just beat the shit out of him, and that's how that goes. So that's fine. We're just trying to get through this, and then it'll be better later. It'll be better later, I swear. This probably went 6-7 minutes. Let's say 7 minutes. AJ, so this is going to be a lot of angle time, but let me take that down a little bit. Okay, Matt, Nick, Carl Anderson, Doc Gallows. Okay. After that, Kenny Omega just cuts a promo about being the leader of the Bullet Club, basically. Promo? Yeah. I really prefer the other angle pack that I have in my other series. Ugh. Not a backstage promo. Come on. Come on, there's gotta be something else here. Or no, I guess I don't want to do microphone, but I want to do just a fucking promo. He's just talking about himself. It's a self-promotion promo. It's not that hard. Demonstration. No. Oh my god, what are these fucking angles, dude? Stock investments? What the fuck? I mean, that's funny. It's cool, but it's just like, what in the hell is really going on, man? Interview, shout now, taunt. Okay, fine, that works. That's fine. Kenny Omega talks shit about AJ Styles, and he's just like, you know. Kenny Omega cuts promo about being the leader of the Bullet Club. And then we'll do a short, like, if they have it here, like, no, we'll just do, we'll make another quick angle. The very dramatic AJ Styles send-off. This would be character? Would it be character? Type of angle is used within the game to help the user find... Oh, I know that. I'm aware. It is... I guess it's character. Fuck it. The role is AJ Styles. AJ Styles struggles to get to his feet. The fans chant to help him up. AJ Styles. Clap. Clap, clap. Clap, clap. Clap. See, you gotta be really, really intricate with this shit. Okay? Once AJ is up, he bows to the fans in a show of respect. And that's basically it. Just to clear it up, you know? Just to let that go. And that happens for 3 minutes. It wasn't necessary, but I wanted to include it. 2 more minutes, huh? He bows for 2 more minutes. There you go. Alright, we got this wacky fucking show. So, alright, we're up to my version of New Year's Dash, and we're wrapping it up. And, thankfully, I have a pretty good idea of where we're going post New Year's Dash. I thought I was going to be a lot more confused after this, but, I'm feeling it, man. I'm feeling it. I'm definitely feeling it. D+, Red Dragon. Kyle O'Reilly hits the Brainbuster. I should have had him tap him out, just because, Kyle O'Reilly. But, Finley's improving. Joey Ryan, Juice Robinson. They have great chemistry. That's interesting. That's interesting. I'll make a note of that. Ryan and Juice have great chemistry. Okay. And Juice is improving. Cool. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. See? Yeah. This match, got a C. Pretty basic stuff there. Ooh, this match did well. Wow. And Bushi was off his game day, but it doesn't matter. Got a B-. I'm not tripping about that. Ingobernables defeated them when Evil pinned Michael Elgin with a running elbow, of course, because why not? Naito, Evil, and Bushi. Perfect. Perfect. I'm a big fan of that stable. They're going places. They're going places. C-. About what I expected, quite frankly. Beretta was off his game. Okada came out of it looking good. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Ricochet beat Beretta with the standing shooting star. Cool. Got a C. Okay. It is what it is. Killer Elite Squad got some improvements. C+, was hoping for a little more than that, but that's alright. Kenny Omega. AJ Styles was a real star in the segment. Oops. Well, all that happens. I got a D. Damn. Okay. That's fine. I got a C+. Okay. Lost in one region. That's, yeah. That's fine. What got that B- match? Oh, dude, I'm giving it to the fucking... Hell yeah. They exceeded my expectations. Oh, I just gave them encouragement, I think, last time. I'll just point them out as a good... or compliment. Excellent stuff. Excellent stuff. So, this was all around a pretty good show, I feel. A pretty good episode. I think the mistakes were few and far between. I think they were minimal. I don't think any big, ridiculous mistakes were made. Obviously, hiring Batista was a fucking mistake. He sent his ass out real fast. Oh, really quick, by the way, one of you recommended we hire our boy who's not here, Johnny Cockstrong. As a young boy, I was gonna get Johnny Cockstrong as a young boy, dude. Unless he goes under a different name, I'll look into that. We'll see what's going on. But Nakamura has morale issues. Well, that's just too fucking bad. It was okay. That's fine. That is fine. I'm not worried about that. Where is Jim Cornette going? Oh. Okay. Michael Elgin thinks his push should be better. Okay, so these are all fine. We'll worry about these later. I might get Cheeseburger back. Can delete these. Michael Elgin thinks his push should be better. Yeah, you got it. There you go, buddy. Okay, Nakamura is unhappy. That's doesn't bother me. He's out of here. He's fucking out of here. And okay. So, as of that show, I think we're going to take AJ out. So let's just go ahead and do that. I like to do most of this on camera so that you see I'm not like fucking around. So I'll just give him the fucking contract with WWE or something. Oh no, I have to go to contracts. Oops. Oh, well, these fucking quotes, man. Okay. AJ Styles. Yeah, we're gonna delete all of those, basically. Can I delete them? Like, in this game? Or what's going on there? Well, there's multiple employers. Can I just not? Can we just... How do I fucking take him out of here? Yeah, contracts. How about this? Can we do it by company? Maybe? Probably not. No. Okay. So we just can't take his contract, huh? We're gonna have to fire them, huh? Didn't think about that, huh? Huh? Alright, fuck it, you're fired. What? Oh, damn it! Oh, I forgot about that. I forgot about the goal. Oh, man. Oh, boy. Okay. Well, something always happens, doesn't it? I'll try one more time. We'll see what the hell's going on here. Edit relationship now. By the way, let's import some better fucking angles. From the July. Angles. Yeah. I actually didn't know how long this was going to take. That's why I'm doing all this on camera. I thought, yeah, that's a good idea. In-ring. See how many more options there are, though? It's like, I need a lot of options. Come on. Okay. Wrap this up here. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. There we go. Alright. We'll save that for right now. And then... Oh, we do... Oh, if you guys don't know about this, by the way, the remote assistance, if you type help me backwards, you get cheats. Did you know that? Hey, if you stuck around, you'll learn something. All workers become available in all areas. I don't want to do like any of these like cheats like real hard. But yeah, if you do, you want to get 25 million bucks for nothing, hey, go for it, man. Be my guest. All owners, blah, blah, blah. Nope, nothing I can do there. Edit relation, no. I think we might have been screwed on this one. Because, I mean, even if I just piss him off, that's gonna be bad for my goal. I figured I'd just like remove him and then he'd just. I figured the goal would go away, man. Come on, give me a fucking break over here. Popularity, fucking physical, fucking business, fucking not there. Okay, one more time. Contracts. There's gotta be a way to do this. Well, just fucking AJ Styles. No, not AJ Lee. AJ Styles. Contract type. Okay, I can make days left. Perfect. Alright, so he's gonna have 1 day left. Alright. And then Nakamura will have... No. Nakamura will have, like, 30? That was week 2. He'll have, like, 14 days left. Or, I don't know, Monday, week 2, that's, will 14 work? I don't think 14 will work. I think it should be 21, probably. Okay. We'll do that. So that's better. AJ Styles will be leaving the company tomorrow. Alright, everybody happy? Good. So I'm going to take a shot on the owner goals. That's fine. We're making money. We're doing business. Everything's great. Thank you guys for watching this amazing series that I'm sure will be just 5 stars, man. If you have any ideas, any people you want me to hire, any storylines you want me to run with, let me know in the comments. Follow me on Twitter to see the next time an episode's going to go up. You know what I'm saying? When I start recording, when I start doing that. You can also reach me there. That's, contact me, whatever you need. And, yeah, I'll catch you guys later.